Buying a great bolt-action rifle no longer means emptying your wallet. Yet every year, countless shooters spend well over $1,000 believing that a higher price automatically guarantees better accuracy, smoother operation, or greater reliability. The reality in 2026 tells a very different story. Several manufacturers are producing rifles that can consistently deliver outstanding field performance while staying comfortably under the $1,000 mark. In this guide, I ranked 5 rifles based on real-world value, accuracy, trigger quality, bolt smoothness, durability, and overall ownership experience, instead of marketing claims. One rifle on this list performs so well that it challenges models costing hundreds more. If you are planning your next hunting season or searching for your next all-around rifle, this countdown could save you both money and disappointment. Before we get started, subscribe to the channel for more honest buyer's guides and field-tested rifle reviews every week. At number 5 is the Savage Axis II, with a typical street price of around $500. It may be one of the most affordable rifles in this countdown, but do not mistake its price for a lack of capability. Over the years, the Axis II has built a reputation for delivering dependable accuracy and reliability that many hunters simply did not expect from a rifle in this price range. If your goal is to put more money into quality optics and ammunition instead of the rifle itself, this is an option that deserves serious consideration. The rifle weighs just over 6.5 pounds, making it comfortable to carry during long days in the field. Its synthetic stock is built to handle harsh weather, while the user-adjustable AccuTrigger remains one of the biggest advantages over many competing rifles at a similar price. The trigger breaks cleanly, with minimal creep, giving shooters greater confidence when taking longer shots. Accuracy is another area where the Axis II consistently exceeds expectations. With quality factory hunting ammunition, many rifles are capable of producing groups around 1 MOA at 100 yards. The button-rifled barrel delivers dependable consistency, whether you are hunting deer, controlling predators, or spending time improving your marksmanship at the range. The push-feed action is reliable, and routine maintenance is simple, making it an excellent choice for both experienced hunters and first-time rifle owners. There are, however, a few compromises. The synthetic stock feels more flexible than those found on higher-priced rifles, and the bolt does not cycle as smoothly as some of the models ranked above it. The overall finish is practical rather than refined, but neither of these issues has much impact on real-world hunting performance. For shooters looking for maximum value without approaching the $1,000 limit, the Savage Axis II remains one of the smartest purchases available in 2026. It proves that a well-designed budget rifle can still deliver the accuracy and dependability needed for successful seasons in the field. Do you think the Savage Axis II deserves a place in this top 5, or would you have chosen another budget bolt action instead? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. At number 4 is the Howa M1500 Hogue, with a typical street price of around $650. While it may not receive as much attention as some of the bigger names in the industry, experienced shooters have long recognized the M1500 as one of the best values in the bolt-action market. Built in Japan with an excellent reputation for quality control, this rifle combines proven reliability with the kind of mechanical precision that hunters can depend on season after season. One of its biggest strengths is the action itself. The bolt cycles smoothly with a solid, confidence-inspiring feel, making follow-up shots quick and effortless. The rifle features a cold hammer-forged barrel and the hacked 2-stage trigger, which offers a crisp, predictable break that is noticeably better than many factory triggers in this price range. Weighing around 7.25 pounds, the rifle provides a balanced feel that helps steady the sight picture without becoming overly heavy during long hunts. On the range, the Howa M1500 Hogue consistently demonstrates excellent accuracy. With quality factory hunting ammunition, groups around 1 MOA at 100 yards are common, and many owners report even tighter results after finding the load their rifle prefers. The rigid receiver and quality barrel contribute to reliable consistency, making this rifle equally capable for hunting medium and large game, or spending extended sessions on the target range. The main drawback is the factory Hogue overmolded stock, Although it provides a comfortable grip and performs well in wet conditions, it is softer and more flexible than many shooters would like, especially when using a bipod or applying pressure to the forend. Fortunately, the strong aftermarket support makes upgrading the stock relatively easy if you decide to improve the rifle in the future. For hunters who value smooth operation, proven durability, and excellent accuracy, without approaching the $1,000 limit, the Howa M1500 Hogue remains one of the strongest options available in 2026. It may not have the marketing presence of some competitors, but its performance speaks for itself. Do you think the Howa M1500 Hogue deserves this ranking, or would another rifle have earned the number 4 position? Let me know in the comments. At number 3 is the CVA Cascade, with a typical street price of around $700. Although CVA built its reputation on muzzleloaders, the Cascade has quickly become one of the biggest success stories in the modern bolt-action market. It offers features that were once reserved for far more expensive rifles, making it an outstanding choice for hunters who want premium performance without crossing the $1,000 mark. The Cascade weighs approximately 7 pounds and features a fluted bolt, a threaded barrel, and a fiberglass reinforced synthetic stock, finished with soft touch coating for a secure grip in wet or cold conditions. Its adjustable trigger delivers a clean, predictable break, allowing shooters to make precise shots without feeling the need for immediate upgrades. The 3-position safety is also well designed, giving hunters the ability to unload the rifle while keeping the firing mechanism safely engaged. Accuracy is where the Cascade truly stands out. Thanks to its free-floating barrel and solid bedding system, the rifle regularly produces groups around 1 MOA at 100 yards with quality factory hunting ammunition. Many shooters report even tighter groups after experimenting with different loads. The bolt cycles smoothly, feeding cartridges reliably, while maintaining excellent control during follow-up shots. Whether you are hunting whitetails, elk, or feral hogs, the Cascade inspires confidence every time you squeeze the trigger. No rifle is perfect, and the Cascade does have a few limitations. The bolt lift requires slightly more effort than some of the smoother actions found higher on this list, and the detachable magazine is made from polymer, which may not feel as durable as a steel design. Neither issue significantly affects reliability, but they are worth considering if you expect a more premium overall feel. For hunters looking for exceptional value, modern features, and dependable field performance, the CVA Cascade has earned its place in this countdown. It delivers the kind of accuracy and reliability that many shooters once believed required spending hundreds of dollars more. If you were shopping for a new hunting rifle today, would the CVA Cascade make your shortlist, or would another rifle take this spot? Share your opinion in the comments below. At number 2 is the Ruger American Gen 2, with a typical street price of around $800. Ruger took one of the best-selling hunting rifles in America and addressed many of the criticisms aimed at the original version. The result is a rifle that feels more refined, performs more consistently, and delivers exceptional value for hunters who want modern features without exceeding a $1,000 budget. Weighing just under 7 pounds, the American Gen 2 strikes an excellent balance between portability and stability. The redesigned stock is noticeably stiffer than the previous generation, providing better support when shooting from a bipod or field rest. Ruger also improved the bolt operation, giving it a smoother feel during cycling, while maintaining the reliable 3-lug action with its short 70-degree bolt lift. The Marksman adjustable trigger remains one of the rifle's strongest features, offering a crisp, consistent break that can be adjusted to suit individual preferences. Performance on the range is equally impressive. The cold hammer-forged barrel and free-floating design help the rifle produce groups around 1 MOA at 100 yards with quality factory hunting ammunition, and many shooters have reported even tighter results after finding the ammunition their rifle prefers. The rifle feeds reliably from its detachable magazine, and the threaded barrel gives owners the flexibility to install a muzzle brake or suppressor where legally permitted. These upgrades make the American Gen 2 feel far more versatile than its price would suggest. The rifle is not without compromises. While the action is noticeably smoother than the previous generation, it still lacks the polished feel of premium European rifles. The detachable magazine is functional and dependable, but its polymer construction may leave some shooters wishing for a more substantial design. These are relatively minor concerns when weighed against the rifle's overall performance and value. For hunters searching for a dependable all-around bolt action that combines modern features, excellent accuracy, and proven reliability, the Ruger American Gen 2 stands out as one of the strongest choices available in 2026. It successfully bridges the gap between entry-level rifles and premium hunting platforms, making it easy to understand why it earns the number 2 position. Do you think the Ruger American Gen 2 deserves to finish just behind the top rifle, or would you have placed it at the very top? Let me know your opinion in the comments. At number 1 is the Tikka T3x Lite, with a typical street price of around $950. If there is one rifle that consistently earns praise from hunters, competitive shooters, and firearms experts alike, it is this one. Built in Finland, with an outstanding reputation for quality and precision, the Tikka T3x Lite has become the benchmark for what a production bolt-action rifle under $1,000 should be. It is not the flashiest rifle on the market, but when performance matters most, few rifles in this price range inspire as much confidence. The first thing most shooters notice is the incredibly smooth bolt operation. The action glides effortlessly, allowing fast follow-up shots while keeping the rifle steady on target. Weighing just over 6.5 pounds, the T3x Lite is comfortable to carry throughout an entire day in the mountains, without sacrificing stability when it is time to take the shot. Its crisp, single-stage trigger breaks cleanly from the factory, requiring little or no adjustment for most shooters. Combined with the cold hammer-forged barrel, the rifle delivers the consistency that has made Tikka famous around the world. Accuracy is where the T3x Lite truly separates itself from the competition. With quality factory hunting ammunition, producing sub-MOA groups at 100 yards is not unusual, and many rifles perform even better once matched with the right load. The rigid receiver, excellent barrel quality, and precise manufacturing all contribute to dependable performance whether you are hunting whitetails, elk, mule deer, or spending the day on the range refining your skills. Few rifles at this price deliver such a balanced combination of precision, reliability, and effortless handling. Its biggest drawback is the factory polymer magazine, which feels less premium than the rest of the rifle, and replacement magazines can be surprisingly expensive. Some shooters also wish the rifle included a more adjustable stock from the factory. Even so, these minor criticisms are difficult to hold against a rifle that performs so consistently where it matters most. For hunters who want the best overall bolt-action rifle under $1,000 in 2026, the Tikka T3x Lite stands above the competition. Its exceptional accuracy, remarkably smooth action, proven reliability, and outstanding build quality make it the complete package. It is the rifle that sets the standard for everything else in this category, and that is exactly why it earns the number 1 position in today's countdown. That wraps up our picks for the top 5 bolt-action rifles under $1,000 in 2026. Each rifle on this list offers something different, whether your priority is maximum value, lightweight portability, long-term reliability, or exceptional accuracy. The best choice ultimately depends on how you plan to use it, and which features matter most to you in the field. If you found this buyer's guide helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so you never miss our latest rifle reviews, hunting gear comparisons, and field-tested buying guides. We focus on real performance, practical experience, and honest opinions instead of marketing hype. Now I want to hear from you. Which rifle would you choose? And is there another bolt action under $1,000 that deserved a place on this list? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, because your experience could help other hunters make a better decision. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.